before that Game 6 planning, did you kind of realize you have more of that Brunson assignment, or was that something that came after Aaron got better in the field?
Yeah, I was kind of always ready for it, but it came when you got the foul trouble. I mean, Aaron was doing a good job on it, making it tough. It was just hard for him to play with the fouls.
I know you learned a lot about defending him from last year. What was different for you this time, or were you in any way more motivated by the fact that you didn't have that assignment for much this year?
It's just about competing every possession, trying to make it tough, and seeing where it ends up at the end of the game. It's had a bunch of times where he's won the matchup, so just got to compete and try to play hard.
How much of that can you apply now to Shea and the Thunder's guards?
Same mentality going in for sure.
How much of it is maybe mentality as opposed to the physical things that a fan can see when you're preparing for defending a guard like that?
How much of it is mentality?
Compared to like what a fan can see, on video or live.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a mixture of both, playing hard and competing, as well as strategy and understanding tendencies and trying to figure it out a little bit.
You've obviously been defending top-level guys for the last few years. What have you learned about dealing with guys that make a point to get fouled, basically? What do you have to learn about dealing with that when guys, that's part of their game and it's themselves how better do you think at handling that over time?
Yeah, through experience, you just find out places where your hands get in the way and try to keep them back while also being physical and being in the right spots, but keeping your hands away, keeping your hands off.
What to you makes this Thunder defense so good?
They got a lot of individually good defenders, and then they come together as a group, and it makes a good team defense. They're athletic, versatile, physical. Pose a few problems for sure.
Are they similar in any way to any of the teams that you faced already? Defensively?
Defensively?
Yeah, for you guys, defensively.
They'll get better.
Drew, obviously you had a chance to play with SGA and Lou on the national team. What's it going to be like to just face them again on this stage?
I'm looking at it like another opponent. It's going to be competitive. I always want to see them do well when I'm not playing against them, but now we're competing, so it'll be fun. It'll be good competition.